Kelli says your syllabus is BW on Hana only.
BW on Hana, yeah. So,
Yeah,
mhm.
yes. Kelli says. So for BW and Hana, the syllabus is just 1 minute. Hmm. Hmm. Yes, the syllabus is yes. The syllabus is a SAP BW overview. The overview source of source of data for BW systems, data flow in BI system, SAP HANA overview, exploring in-memory analytics, BW powered by HANA, engines in SAP HANA. So this is your syllabus. See, LSA and LSA++ layer, LSA layer and BW, EDW. Then open ODS layer, EDW data propagation layer, architected data mart layer, virtual data mart layer, LSA to LSA++, SAP HANA modeling, then migration of BW objects to native native HANA native HANA as views using Eclipse tool in HANA Studio. For BW modeling. So BW on HANA objects like HANA optimized DSO, HANA optimized DSO, HANA optimized InfoQ, HANA optimized other info providers, Open ODS, info sets, multi providers, advanced DSO, new features of BW 7.4, consuming HANA models in BW. Transient, transient provider, virtual provider, direct reporting.
This is
So,
a, this will be the part of consuming HANA, am I right, sir? Transient and virtual provider.
hmm
Mm-hmm. Okay.
actually, this is a BW. This is a complete BW HANA content.
So this is now it's complete BW HANA content.
Yes, BW on HANA.
Uh-huh.
Yes, the content name is BW on HANA. Actually, Kelly Kelly IT says कि your topic is only BW on HANA, not BW, not HANA, BW on HANA. This is your content, right?
Okay, but
So,
uh-huh.
uh,
Carry on, sir.
so in the last class, I check your complete syllabus.
Mm-hmm.
In
So
that
my
syllabus,
uh-huh.
BW was there, HANA was there.
Uh-huh.
Actually, yeah. Actually, I will explain you.
Mm-hmm.
In your syllabus, that was complete BW and complete HANA, then complete, then BW on HANA, BW on HANA, then complete BO.
Mm-hmm.
These are four contents. But Shelley says your syllabus is this one only, BW on HANA.
So as you say that is
So
SAP, so you will so reporting also a part of HANA only, isn't it? If I'm not wrong,
no, no, HANA is
because
not
at the
what
end
happened.
because at the end a guy need to make a report, isn't it?
Yes, yes. At the end, report should be created. Report and visualization should be created. But
Mm-hmm.
report and visualization, we use BO, Business Object Tool, not HANA tool.
So
HANA is
you
only, yes, yes, I will explain you, Vikram. HANA is only, see, what is HANA? HANA is a database plus modeling, no reporting.
oh yeah.
BW BW is reporting and visualizations. Visualizations. Yes, this is. And SAP has one more tool, Lumira. It is purely visualizations, dashboards, and story teller. It's a storyteller tool, Lumira. These two tools, these two tools are for reporting and visualization. And HANA is a database and modeling. And what about BW? BW is a data warehouse plus ETL.
Yeah.
And what about BW on HANA? BW on HANA means uh, of, it's a combination of BW and HANA for performance optimization. For performance optimization. Good evening. Optimization. So these are actually tools. Just 1 minute, Vikram.
Okay.
Just 1 minute. storage and performance, we use BW as application, and HANA used for storage of data. So, and HANA optimize BW performance. It will be 3600x faster. 3600x faster. It's a very extremely fast. So this is a BW on HANA, and pre-request means should have good knowledge of BW and HANA.
Is that required?
So this, yes, must be required, because if you have a good knowledge of BW, then you can understand BW on HANA. You understand BW on HANA means application is BW and storage is HANA. It's a combination.
So that's
See,
fine.
this is a number.
But one thing I was just surprised that the same content I shared before as well, and this is the second time after the demo also I shared that I'm looking for this one. So if that you can provide a training in this, then the Kelly IT they
Yes.
said that yeah fine, we'll be going to cover each and every topic. There is no any problem at all. So and I don't have any prerequisite knowledge with the BW. That's the reason I'm just saying. Now, I go with complete BW on HANA, I just mentioned over here. So I don't have BW, then I am not able to understand. As you see that it should be a request. Yeah, a guy need to have a BW knowledge and the HANA knowledge. Then only he can do it. So I don't have
No
neither
problem.
the
No problem. I can cover all course content. I can cover all course content. No problem. Because Kelly IT says your course is only BW on HANA. So you should consult with Kelly.
So I will shall I contact with Kelly?
Hmm?
Shall I need to talk with Kelly?
Yes. Because Kelly says your content is BW on HANA only. And Vikram, okay, you should communicate with Kelly after completion this class, no problem. But in this session, I want to clear some concepts.
Okay, sure.
I want to some concepts here, because I can cover all these contents. These are my uh, core contents. These are complete BI system, analytical system. See, I will explain you what is going on actually. You will get the complete idea what is going on. Actually, first of all, SAP introduced BW. BW is a business warehouse, and in this BW, this is source of data. Okay, I will explain you like that. Here, see, I will explain you here in the BW. There is a source of data. Suppose this is your operational data. Suppose this is your operational data, source of data. Source of data means source of data means operational data. After that, we can do here ETL. We can do here ETL.
Could you kindly elaborate the
And
operational data that which can be used to? It's something like a transactional data.
yes. Correct. You are right. You are right. It is a transactional data. So master and transactional data both. Master and transactional data. Or you can say database.
Mm-hmm.
You can say database. Fine. And this is a ETL. ETL means the model,
Sir, what?
modeling.
I'm sorry for the interruption. What is the master data, sir? And what is the difference in the master and the transactional?
Yes. Your question is very good. See, master data and transactional data. Master data, basic, basic details, no frequent updates, no frequent updations, and transactional data means frequent updations. Example, suppose I'm giving you one example. Suppose employee master data. Employee master data. In the employee master data, here will be employee ID, employee name, address, email, phone, like that. These are the basic information of employee. But employee uh, transactional data means monthly salary, maybe monthly salary. Example, uh, monthly salary means employee ID, HRA, TA, DA, gross salary, net salary, leaves.
So you mean to say that transactional data which changes frequently, but master data which changes
Yes,
very rarely.
yes, correct.
Okay.
I will give you one more example. See, employee transactional data means employee transactional data, suppose attendance, employee attendance. Attendance means employee ID, employee date, sign in and sign out. After that, I will give you some more examples like product master data. Here will be suppose product ID, product name, description, color, manufacturer, etc. But product transaction means sales. Product ID, quantity, amount, sale. This is the basically selling of data. It generates when sale when it generates after every sale. It generates after every sale. So it will update or it will generate very fastly. It means I will give you one more example. Bank master data. Suppose bank master data means customer ID, customer name. You can say account holder name, account number, account holder name, address, phone number, email, etc. But transaction data means account number, date, withdraw amount, credit amount and debit amount. Credit amount or debit amount or balance amount. So when we do every transaction in the bank, then it generates transactional data. Normally we can say in the master data there is primary key. Primary key normally. In the transactional data, foreign key normally. Example, this is a primary key and this is a foreign key.
Okay, but both are same, isn't it? Employee ID, that is also, and this is also employee ID.
Same. And so I just explained little bit about the master data and transactional data. It means master data observation. Master data generates slowly, but transaction data generates very fastly. But transactional data generates very fastly. That's it.
So in short, if I want to understand the master and the difference between the master and the transactional data, it is something like master data once created it rarely change, but transactional data
Yes.
which it will be time to time update. It may
Hmm.
change with its name or functionality.
Hmm. Yes.
Okay, fine.
Yes. Correct.
Thank you.
So I was explaining you source of data, and this is a ETL.
Mm-hmm.
After that, data warehousing. Here is data is here is data warehouse. After that, reporting. After that, reporting. So it means this is after that this after that reporting. So this model is BW model. This model is BW model. And here is the data is analytical data. So after that, but I am explaining you HANA model. I am explaining you HANA model. In the HANA model, there is a same operational data. In the HANA model, there is a same operational data.
Mm-hmm.
And operational data, after that model, here is modeling only. Here is no ETL, only modeling, means only views. Modeling means views.
So here the database will be, I believe, HANA will be there, yeah?
Yes, this database is HDB, HANA database.
Yeah, irrespective of other database, it will be specific with the HANA database.
Yes. If
Mm-hmm.
suppose our all data is saved in Oracle or
Mm-hmm.
MS SQL Server,
Mm-hmm.
then we copy the whole data in HDB. We
Okay,
replicate the data in HANA systems.
migrate the data.
Replication is migrate, actually, yes, migrate or replication. Replication is using, replication is a, see, migration is a permanent. Replication means
Having a
we can,
copy.
yeah, copy. So, replication in HDB is must, mandatory. After that, there is a no warehouse, only reporting. There is no warehouse, only reporting.
Okay,
It means the idea is uh, different. See, what is HANA? Okay, I will explain you what is BW. This whole scenario, this whole scenario is BW. That's it. But this whole scenario is HANA.
okay.
That's it.
So it's something like, so if you combine, then this is a BW on HANA, am I right?
Yes, BW on HANA. See, I will explain you here. In BW, in BW, all in BW, all data, all data will save in, all data will save in, all data will save in data warehouse, then reporting.
So
No real-time reporting,
no
but
real-time reporting.
saving. Yes, saving. Because suppose when when ETL process runs, then all data load into the data warehouse. So every day, suppose we run ETL frequently. Suppose every day we run ETL, every weekly, every fortnightly we run ETL. When we run ETL, then all data save in the data warehouse. But in the HANA, there is no operational data. When we just click on the report, then all data comes from operational comes modeling and generate the report. It's a real-time scenario. Real-time means operational data is always available. But here, uh, it's not a real time. It's a real time.
Operational data,
Operational
you
data.
mean to say that operational data is available means master as well as the transactional data will be available in the HANA reporting,
Yes,
but it will
yes,
not be available in the BW as it will be modeled and the required data will only be stored in the data warehouse.
yes.
Okay.
Suppose example. Right now we execute ETL. Right now we execute ETL. It means all data comes from operational system to warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
So when we generate the report, the report comes from data warehouse. Suppose in the next day when we run the report, then all data comes from data warehouse. It's not a fresh data. Every time it is not refreshing. When we run ETL, then all data comes from operational to data warehouse. But in the HANA system, when we click on the reporting, then all data comes from operational system, and we get fresh data every time.
Sir, could you kindly
So
explain what is the exact data warehouse?
actually, data warehouse is a separate with the database. It's a complete topic.
No, no, I'm just
It's a
asking
complete.
the overview. What exactly the data
Yes, yes,
warehouse
yes, yes. Actually,
and what in
I will
general
give you.
its requirement?
Yes, yes, but yes, I will. I will explain you. But yes, yes. I'm explaining you about database versus data warehouse. Suppose, see, suppose this is a database. Suppose, okay. Suppose this is a database, and we can do everything. We can do we can do insert new record, update new record, delete delete record, and read everything. See, we can do everything here. We can insert the data, update the data, delete the data, and read the data. Actually, it's a read the data,
Mhm.
read, read. But in the uh, data warehouse, but in the data warehouse, we can't. This is a read only. This is a
Read only.
read only. No insert, no update, no delete. Means no transactions.
No transaction in the sense?
Okay? No transaction means what is the transaction means insert, update, and delete.
Okay.
Transaction means insert, update, and delete.
So, sir, so
Yes.
once the data only readable in this DW as a data warehouse,
Hmm.
then
Hmm.
then if in the future after 10 years or after 5 years if the data is not required at all in data warehouse, so it's just containing the
Hmm.
space. So at that time, how it will be deleted or it will never be.
No, 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 no. Uh, data warehouse contains historical data. Historical data. It is
Plus.
used to
Mhm.
maintain data as long as means uh, data to maintain the old data, very old data means we maintain the historical data here. This is the use of data warehouse.
Okay.
This is a used data warehouse because we want to maintain historical data for for analysis purpose. For analysis purpose. So it is a main use. Similarly, similarly, in the Hana, in the BW, no real-time reporting but saving. But in the Hana, no in the Hana, no analytical, no it means direct reporting, live reporting, live real-time data, real-time data, real-time data, but no no saving, no saving of analytical data. This is
Analytical data in the sense which can be analyzed for future.
no, we can't save. Actually, yes. It means ki no data warehouse in the HANA system. There is no data warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
So see, HANA is very good because it's a real-time data. But the problem is no data warehouse. BW means saving the data. It means it has warehouse, but no real-time reporting.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, we combine both. We combine both BW and HANA. That's a combination of BW and HANA. So for BW, it means BW and HANA means see BW and HANA is a combination of both. In the BW and on HANA, we can uh, we can create the data warehouse.
Hello. Hello.
So Vikram, uh, this means it means BW BW has data warehouse. HANA has not. HANA has not data warehouse. Doesn't does not have data warehouse. So that's why BW on HANA means combination of data combination of BW. BW means ETL plus data warehouse, data warehouse, and HANA means modeling, modeling plus database plus real-time access. So it's a BW on HANA combination.
Mm-hmm.
So before learning this combination, we should have a complete idea of BW. What is BW? We should have a complete idea of this one, BW. How it works, what is modeling, what is analytics. This is.
Mm-hmm.
So your syllabus is your syllabus covers BW. In the last class yesterday, I have seen first of all there is a BW, then Hana, then BW on Hana, then BO. So this is. So I have no problem. We can start directly from BW. We can start from BW on Hana, but you will get some. Uh, but it will be good.
So
But it will be
what I
good.
request you, sir, that you can start with the BW for today, and I will talk with the Kelly IT as well after the class, and then and according to that we can move ahead with this tomorrow as well. We can continue with the BW and then slowly with that, because whatever I talk with them, it was the same thing. If you don't have the problem with that, I believe they will too don't have the problem in that aspect, because everything was crystal clear, as I have shared after the demo only. I have shared the content, and I requested them that I just need these all topic to be covered. It's not like that after joining the class I have shared my content. Am I right, sir? Because you can check your previous mail as well.
I have no problem.
So,
The complete
so
content
that's fine,
is
sir.
here.
Right. So I believe I request you to let's start with the BW, at least some basic content, and then we can move ahead. And in the meanwhile, I'll be talking with the Kelly IT after the class. And what do you say on this, sir?
Yes, yes. Okay. So I was explaining you. The very first thing is I will explain you about OLTP. You know OLTP?
Online transactional that processing.
Yes,
Yes.
OLTP. See, see, every company, see, suppose every company there is a one centralized storage, means centralized database, and mm, uh, and there are multiple applications. Suppose this is a finance application. This is a suppose finance application, and sale application. There is a sale application, and there is a purchase application, and suppose there is a sale, purchase, finance, HR. So all applications are using in a company. Sale, purchase, uh, production, production,
Marketing.
supply chain management, and suppose here is a supply chain management, SCM, SCM. So uh, actually in every company we are using IT like that. In every company we are using IT like that.
Mhm.
So these are applications, and this is a storage. Means Applications means operations. Got it? Applications means operations. It means in a company there is a one storage where we can store the data, and these are applications. These applications are using this centralized storage. It means all data. It means these applications are operations. See, what is the meaning of operations? Operations means when any company opens every day, so it performs finance operation, sale operation, HR operation. These are operations. These are the operations of the company. And suppose this is a finance application, this is a sale application. These applications are performing insert, update, delete commands on the database. These applications, these applications are performing insert, update, and delete command. See, every application is performing insert, update, and delete command here. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
So suppose when any sale happens, so the insert command generates and new record inserted into the database. Suppose in the sale operation, sale application may have some forms, screens. When any sale happens, then we can enter
Hello.
so so you know what is operational system? What is operations? You
Oh
know what
yeah,
is operation?
yeah. Just now you
Operation,
explained.
finance, sale, HR, purchase, production. These are operations. So it means this model is this model is called. It means this model is called operational model. It means uh, here is operational data. Here is operational. Here is operational data. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why I write here operational data? Because this is operational system. When all data generates because of operations. So that's why there is operational data. And this is a very old model of the computer. And one more thing, you have some idea of transaction. What is the meaning of transaction? You
Any
have
changes?
idea what is the meaning of transaction? Uh, you have you have some idea of acid property, acid atomicity, consistency, isolation.
No, sir.
Okay, I will explain you some idea. What is the meaning of transaction? Transaction means only insert, update, delete command is transaction. Only insert, update, delete command is used in transaction.
So, sir,
Commands.
sorry for the interruption, but just now you explained in the database, as you are saying that product as well as the HR, finance, and other productions and other team in which the data will be all whatever the transactions will be done, operation is done in a day. That will be yes in the same map diagram in which we
Mhm.
in which a guy can do insert, update, and delete yeah, functioning.
Uh,
So this is a transactional data.
yes, yes. No, this is master and transactional data
It's a
both.
both. It's a both.
Both, both datas.
Yeah, yeah. So what my query is that, as you just now you are explaining about the transaction. So you mentioned the word of insert, update, and delete. So in that I was
Yes,
just confused.
yes. It means database transaction.
Okay.
Only insert, update, delete commands are used in transaction and according to RDBMS. According to RDBMS. According to RDBMS, insert, update, delete commands are used in transactions only.
So RDBMS means depending upon the RDBMS stand for Relational Database Management System. So that means
Yes.
depending upon the database, which database that is either Oracle or MySQL or some other database. According to that,
Oh,
this
sorry.
program will be
All are
performed.
RD, all are RDBMS.
Yeah, all are RDMMS. All are comes under RDBMS. So if any of the any of the database is used in any of the company, whether it is a combination of Oracle and the MySQL, or
Yes.
it's simply Oracle. So if in that database, if this program, if this functioning of insert, update, delete command is used, then then that is called database transaction.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. All insert, update, delete commands involved in transactions.
Okay.
Insert, delete command are actually I want to explain the insert, update, delete commands are used in transaction only. No other SQL commands are used in transactions.
Mhm.
Insert, update, delete. You always remember insert, update, delete because insert means insert a new record. Update means changes the existing record. Delete means remove the existing record. Row means.
Mhm.
So it means database transaction is insert, update, delete. It means when any application uses, suppose this is a sale application. In the sale application, when any operator use, suppose in the sale application, any user enter a new record and click on submit, save button. Then insert command generates and new row entered into the database. It means suppose every day 100 items sold. It means 100 rows generate every day. It is called operational data. So I will give you one more example of transaction. Transaction example. Suppose withdraw 500, withdraw $500 from X account and deposit in deposit in Y account. It is an example of transaction. In this transaction, we can we can follow steps. Open A account, open X account, withdraw 500, update 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 balance in X account, close X account, open Y account, deposit 500 rupees in Y account, update balance in Y account, and close Y account. So it is an example of one transaction. This is a one transaction.
Overall process.
Yes,
Mhm.
this is a one transaction. So it was an example of a transaction. So in one transaction, in one transaction, set of insert, update, delete commands can be used. So after that, this is a start transaction. Here is start transaction, and last is end transaction. End transaction means rollback or commit.
Rollback.
If rollback or commit, it is the final. Rollback means see, commit means successful transaction. Rollback means rollback means failed transaction, failed transaction. So whole transaction should be rollback, means reverse. Transaction transaction can't be abort. Transaction can't be incomplete. It
So
is atomic.
So it's something like this, that if we start a transaction and at the end the transaction has not been done, so we started with the open account and withdraw 500 and then update the balance of the X account. But at the end, when we come with the update in the X and close the Y account, when we check it out, there is no any transaction happened or something wrong in the transaction. Then we can roll back.
Rollback, yes, rollback is we must roll back the transaction. We cannot
Means
abort it.
okay, we can go back to the same in the initial stage when the condition was there.
We no, we should use rollback. Rollback is a command. It is a command. When we
Mhm.
use rollback, the system automatically cancel all steps.
Okay, and get and goes back to the initial stage, like with like the amount of 500 will be back in his account. There will be no
Yes, yes,
reduction from his account.
correct, correct. So
Okay,
that's why I said transaction can't be aborted.
okay,
Transaction can't be aborted. It is atomic. Either it will commit or either it will roll back. That's it. No, no, no other option.
okay. So atomic, what this atomic word stands for over here?
Atomic means either rollback or commit.
Okay.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
No other option. So this
Mm-hmm.
is a transaction.
Okay.
It it means this this complete model. This complete model is using insert update commands. It means this complete model is using transactions. This complete model is using transactions, or you can say based on transactions. Based on transactions. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why this model is known as that's why this model is known as OLTP. That's why this model is known as OLTP. Why OLTP? What is the full form? Full form is transaction. The transaction word is very important in this OLTP model. So, so you understand why it is called OLTP?
Mm-hmm.
Why this model is called OLTP? See, this is a very old model and very basic model. This is very old and basic model. This is very old basic model and used in every company. This is very old basic model and used in every company. All operations performed by this model.
Mm-hmm.
All operations performed by this model, and uh, the backbone is transaction. Backbone is
Transaction.
transaction. So that's why this model is called OLTP. Clear?
Mm-hmm. So in short, we can say that OLTP has containing the current data every hourly or every weekly or every quarter. मतलब I mean to say that every in a gap
Yes.
of certain interval of time, the data will be updated or it will be
Yes.
having the fresh data, current data. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
that's the OLTP.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, sir.
And next is I'm explaining you uh, analytical systems. In the contrast of these systems, see, this is a complete OLTP. And the next thing is, so now I am explaining you about OLAP. This is a one more model. It is called OLAP. OLAP means online analytical processing. This model, see, this model is OLTP. It was OLTP, but this is OLAP. This is OLAP.
Okay, which is having the historical data.
Yes, it
Okay.
means OLAP means in the OLAP systems, no no transactions. No transactions means no insert, no update, no delete. Read only data. Read only data for analysis purpose. Historical data. Like that. So, so this is a OLAP system. That's it. So this is OLTP system. This is OLAP system. And so in this class, I explained you OLTP and OLAP. In the next class, I will I will explain you database versus data warehouse, or you can say OLTP versus OLAP, or you can say operational system versus analytical system, or you can say operational data versus analytical data. So I will explain you in the next class this complete. There are several points. I will explain you in very uh, detailed form, because this is a main base. You should understand what is operational data, what is analytical data very clearly.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. So in the next class I will explain you this, and after that I will explain you what is, so it is a question number, suppose question number, this is a suppose question 1. After that I will explain you question number 2. What is data warehouse and applications. Applications of data warehouse. After that, I will explain you one more question. Question number 3. What is ETL? What is ETL? After that, I will explain you one more question. What is data model? So I will explain you question by question. Then you can understand easily, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
So after all these,
so I
we will be going for the real-time practical scenario.
yes,
Okay.
yes. He
Mm-hmm.
actually what is going in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
So I am explaining you. Actually, I am explaining you by my own experience.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So these questions, I created these questions by my experience, and you can learn very easily. So you should not require to read a very long book, very
Okay.
long pages, and I will explain you very clearly what is going on, what is OLTP, like that. So you understand what is OLTP, OLAP, why it is called OLTP, because of transaction.
Mm-hmm.
So transaction is the main thing, backbone of the OLTP model. And when I will explain you this question, you will get the complete idea of analytical data and operational data, OLTP and OLAP. So because all in the complete IT, and you should read it. And in the next class, I will explain you some more things. That's it. Fine.
Okay.
And you should communicate with the IT, Kelli IT, if you have some questions, right?
Yeah, sure. I'll be contacting to them. Uh,
Uh,
so you don't have the issue with the my content, am I right, sir?
Hmm?
You don't have any issue with the content or whatever I provided means um,
True. Yeah, it's
because to
good.
get a concept, yeah, to it's not like that getting a training. It's something like starting a career. So,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
sir, in this, can I have the Hana Studio? Can I have the access of Hana Studio as well?
I send you. I send you on email.
When, sir? Yesterday?
No, no. 6 o'clock means one
Today?
and a half hour ago, approximately. Yes, yes. Today I send you, so you check it. And when you open this system, na, so when you open the system, these files, you can find these files here, Vikram class. Okay?
Okay, okay,
Yes, you
okay.
will find.
So from there I can read it.
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. Sure, sir.
And
So I can
yes.
so to get a login to this HANA database,
Hmm.
so I need to have
Yes.
some login ID and password, isn't it? So where can I have that?
Yes, I send you everything.
No, no, sir. I mean to say that you I just got your mail as well. So you have given me the username and password for the server access.
Hmm.
But if I want to
Huh.
log into the domain specific, I mean to say that in a HANA Studio or normal ECC, so there will be I
Huh.
believe so there will be separate
So,
login
yes,
password.
separate you login password, and the login password is actually here is a one file Hana. The name is Hana. You can open this file in Notepad. You can find all passwords.
Okay, HANA.
Hmm. Yes, Hana.
Hmm.
The file name is Hana. You can find all passwords there.
Okay, sure, sure.
Right?
So in this I can have the access of HANA Studio as well if I want to have a look overview of the HANA Studio, how it looks, feelings.
You,
Uh, so I can
you
access
can
it.
yes, yes, freely, freely. You can access it, but you should not remove any file, or
No, no, no,
you
no,
should
not,
not.
not like that. I understand, sir. I won't be going to
Mhm.
remove anything.
Yes, or
Okay,
no any setting change, and you can check the entire system, no problem. You can access freely.
hmm,
Uh, Fine. So we will continue tomorrow, right?
sure. At what time, sir, tomorrow?
Uh, Same time, 6 o'clock is 6 o'clock is very good for me.
Okay, today I was at there at 6 o'clock, but the time was changed.
But no problem. You can come at 6. I will be online.
Okay, sure. So I'm done with the 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, and
Hmm.
we can move ahead
Hmm.
with that, sir. Meanwhile,
Yes.
I'll talk with them.
Hmm. Yes. Yes. You must talk and clear your all doubts.
Yeah,
So
till yesterday the thing was clear because they didn't said me anything about the content and all. They were say that we are ready with that, and our training also ready. We'll be going to cover each and every topics. So
in
they
fact,
never.
yesterday, yesterday I checked your complete content. Your content is very good, but I said I will add some extra content,
Yeah, you
right?
too said yeah you added
Yes,
that one in
because
that so that
uh,
will be more
some extra content
comfortable.
of some extra content of HANA, because before going BW, because we can't start BW on HANA. It's
Yeah, yeah.
impossible to start before uh, before doing complete BW or complete HANA.
So that's the
So
reason. So
uh, Kelly said, Kelly IT person said, the you should go for BW on HANA only.
So what is the meaning of BW and HANA? BW and HANA means okay. We'll be going with the BW and the HANA, and how the BW helps in the HANA, how they are mutually
No, no,
works.
no, no. Actually, BW and HANA means if you have a strong knowledge of BW and if you have a strong knowledge of HANA, then you can do BW and HANA. Means it's a combination of BW and HANA. In this BW and HANA, we just learn combination, how to combine BW and
Mhm.
HANA on a one platform. Before doing this, we should have a strong knowledge of BW and HANA. You
So I
got
think there
my
was
point?
a, I think the Kelly IT guys didn't understand what my query was, because initially when I share with them the content, they would have gone through and they would have talked with you, isn't it? Regarding this, they would have passed me the message that we will be going to directly cover BW and HANA, and you must have the good knowledge with the BW, because isn't it? So everything was clear. Anyway, I will be talking once again with the KLITs, and I'll clear all the things, uh, what I'm looking and what I'm saying, pass them the message from initial day.
No problem, no problem. You can clear your doubts. And actually, and one more thing, your course content is complete. This is a complete. When you first of all, you should do SAP BW, complete SAP BW.
Okay.
After that, you should do complete HANA.
Mm-hmm.
After that, after that, BW on HANA.
Okay. Yeah. Then
So
only.
after that,
Yeah.
BO is a very last tool
Yeah.
for
That's a.
reporting.
Yeah. That's a small as well. Hardly it will take a week.
Yes, yes. It's a reporting and visualizations only.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the BO, we can do universes. We create universes, web intelligence tool, Webby, crystal reports, dashboards.
Dashboard. Yeah.
Yes,
And
we do BO. Yeah.
Office.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a one more tool in BO, that is a BI Launchpad.
Yeah. BI
The
Launchpad
BO
is there.
is a BO portal.
Mm-hmm.
We we provide this portal to end user and all
Mm-hmm.
reporting. We we create reports and publish to the BI portal. So these are things. So fine, Vikram.
Yes,
We
sir.
will
Fine.
continue tomorrow.
I'm hoping a positive from your end, and I'll be talking with the KLITs once again. I hope you don't have any problem with the content, and you will be going to help me out.
I have no problem. I'm very happy. Complete this course. Yes. Yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Then
Fine.
I'll see you tomorrow morning at 6.
Sure. Sure, Vikram.
Okay. Yes,
Right.
sir, can I have your contact number so that I can directly contact you via WhatsApp or something if I need to talk?
Yes, I will send you email.
Okay, sure. So that I
Yes.
can be in contact with you if I have any query or something in WhatsApp.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. Sure, Vikram. Sure.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Bye
Bye.
bye. Good night.
Okay. Bye.